Hey guys, I come bearing gist for you guys. Mhm. You know me, I'm the queen of gist. I always have hot gist. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about mother-in-laws. Mhm. I'm going to be talking about my mother-in-law, to be specific. Okay, so a lot of people come online and they say, my mother-in-law did this, my mother-in-law did that, my mother-in-law is this, my mother-in-law is that. Oh, my mother is giving me headache and all that. Me, I have gist and my own, a full basket. Like my gist is overflowing basically for this mother-in-law thing. Okay, so let me give you a little bit backstory before I give you the main gist. First of all, when I was in junior secondary school, I'll have my classmates come and say, "Oh, me, I want my mother-in-law to die, as I don't want my mother-in-law to be alive when I get married." Anyone said any guy way mama still dey alive, I know they marry him. I'm like, me, oh, Betsy, I want my mother in law to be very, very much alive. And I want her, you know, to be able to, like, bond with my mom, flex with my mom. Now, as per young girl, then, now that was my mentality. You get my mentality was that, my mother in law should be better be alive, or my mother in law should be okay, or my mother in law should be fine, or because, okay, I had that mentality because my mom is also a boy mom. Do you get? And I cannot expect somebody to be praying for my mother to die before her time simply because you want to marry into the family. So I really wanted my mother-in-law to be alive. So I said, for me, but they'll be like, my mother-in-law, one said, I know my mom has gone through the house of my grandmother. That's so no, I don't even want it. I said, for me, my own mother-in-law will treat me like her daughter. And I've been saying this thing since I was in junior secondary school. Now, fast forward to university. When I got to the university, the same thing. Like I'll like I beg, and I had this standard that any guy that is not like vibing with his mom, that is not cool with his mom, I don't want the person in my life. Yes, and that's because me and my mom were best of friends. Like we're paddy, like 5 and 6, Koriko soon. This guy, me and my mom, we do stuff together a lot, and she's like, an amazing human being. And I just knew that, and I used to tell my mom, I would say, Mom, anybody that I will get married to, both of you people will travel. You will leave the men. You people will go around the world. You will party. You leave the men behind. You guys will travel around the world. I will pay for fully funded trip for you guys. You guys will travel. You and my mother-in-law. You guys will be best of friends and everything. Because when you have a system or a mother-in-law that got your back, it's something. And one more prayer point I always pray, like, God, please, when it comes to decision making in my husband's family, I want to like take center chair. This guy, let me be consulted, let me be talked to. Like I want to be a part of it. That was my prayer point, like from I don't even know how long, and I've been praying as in that's been my prayer point. So fast forward to law school. I met this, very handsome, very cute, very makes sense guy like that. My husband now, my then boyfriend, and then we're dating, and then he'll be talking on the phone. If you see him talking to his mom, you'll be laughing and be excited. You're like, oh, as in mom calling. And I'm like, Omo, this guy, the correct guy, because we're even friends there at first. I was like, okay. This person is vibing with his mom. That means it makes sense. So when he was not like, I want you to talk to my mom. My mom wants to talk to you. I was like, okay, that's making sense. And he'll be so happy. Oh, I love you. Mommy, I love you. There's this slang him and his mom used to use, though, like pacha, that kind of thing. They'll be vibing. I was like, God, okay, this guy is it. Then one day I now got a revelation that that was not his mom. I was like, no, this is not your mom. He was not like, actually, yeah, it's not this is not your biological mom. I was like, actually, this is not my biological mom. That was how I met mother-in-law number one. Fast forward to, okay, then I was like, okay, so what happened to your biological mom? He said, don't worry, you talk to her someday. Fast forward to the time I spoke to his biological mother. She is another vibe on her own. She is just a different human being from, like, I don't even know, like, how can one person be blessed with amazing people? That was what I was thinking in my head that time. I was like, how can you be blessed with so much amazing people? So I met my mother-in-law. I spoke to her, and after I spoke to her, if my mother-in-law catch my husband, like if he goes home and one girl strolls through the neighborhood and is doing high, she will start shouting and call him back inside. Come back inside, though. Hey, I don't know this person, no. It is that girl that you talked to me about the other day. That is my daughter-in-law. I was like, hey, they swear, hey, they big. So I thought. So fast forward to then now. Okay, so NYC, we were posted to the same place together and everything, and we were serving together. My mom, my mom is like my everything. My mom is the one that does shopping for me. My mom buys me clothes. I don't know how to, I'm not a fashion person. My mom and my other sister. My other sister is fashion princess. My mom is fashion goddess. They're the ones that buy all these things. I'm not a fashion person. I don't know how to buy clothes and I don't know how to buy shoes, and I don't think I would ever learn. I don't bother, I will never learn. So my mom is the one that does all the shopping for us and everything. And we even used to have issues about clothes, shoes. I was like, if you give me the money now, I know, I'll buy 10. My mom likes quality, classy things. We all went for NYC together, and my mom being very amazing person, an amazing person. Sorry, I knew that like whoever, like she's a gold, like anybody that gets married to me or any member of my family has hit jackpot, So it was not left for me now to be praying for my own mother-in-law to be my own jackpot. You know what I mean? So that I can, flow, because I'm a very happy person. I'm a peace loving person. I'm a vibe on my own. So I wanted my life to just go see where. So I started that prayer point in time. So then NYC, we're posted to NYC together, the same place to serve, coincidentally, not planned, but God just know how He orchestrated these things. We landed in Nasarawa State to serve together. And when we were serving, he was always doing mom, 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 mom. Although all through our dating, I would hear that, he was always talking about one mom. I was like, guy, how many mothers only you get? Like, how many mothers? Then this mom in person, if he's talking about mom, once mom's for call is coming in, my husband will organize himself, rearrange himself. Then my boyfriend adjust himself. Sugar will like, comport himself and pick call. Okay, mom. Yes, mom. She was like, okay, I'll send you the money. Okay, oh, you're okay. Don't worry, I'll send you allowance. Like, okay, mom. Thank you, mom. And I was like, hey, now wow. Hope this one will not be the undoing of me like this. This mom, this particular mom that you are, as you always organize yourself for her. Hope this is not going to be the problem of my life. God, what have I gotten myself into? I was like, I beg, I'm scared. But when he's talking to her, he still does the whole "I love you, miss you, mom, love you, mom." Okay, see, I'm like, okay, they still have a very good relationship together. It's just that the whole, she's the oga pata of them all. That is mother-in-law number 3. The odogu, the oga pata of them all. Mhm. That is the main crux of my gist today. That is the main person that brought us in, that is making me now, do this video today. And coming down to, I met her in 2018. 2018, when I met mom. 2018 is a very, very, like a very strong year for me, because it came with, it's a year that came with mixed feelings, right? My mother died in 2018, and my mom meant the world to me. Oh God, that woman is so amazing. And she's like, before she died, she was like, Betsy, I thank God that God has answered my prayers and everything. I'm like, mom, I've and that was the year I met my mother-in-law number 3. You get? Yes, that was the year I met her. And then she came to Nigeria.